Hey guys, Mommy Friends here, I'm Mac, and you're nesting, so now what do? I get it, I've been there. I'm gonna share with you the 5 things that I did or wished I had done before baby's arrival in order to make sure that when he came home, everything would have been organized. It wasn't. We're in the kitchen, and the first thing you definitely wanna do before you have the baby, cook in quantities. Some of the things I'm talking about that you wanna prepare in like bulk quantity are soups, stews, muffins are really great for a quick snack. Prepare them beforehand and then pop them in the freezer. Then, after you have the baby, you can break it out, warm it up, and you have a really delicious, nutritious meal that you really have earned at the end of those first few days after having a baby. And the great thing is, they can last for months. Now, one word of wisdom, something I didn't do, was to label the food. So here, turkey chili, and I have the date. And so what I'm gonna do, I've made it beforehand, tape that on, in the freezer it goes, and I'm gonna have it for a later date. A great thing that you can do is invite all your girlfriends over, mommy friends, single friends, have them bring their favorite recipe with all the ingredients for your stews or soups or any other great frozen dish, a casserole, and you guys can make the meal together. Then you get to spend the night with your girlfriends, making delicious food, and at the end of the night, you'll have a ton of meals to pop in your freezer and to use those times when you really need a quick meal that's already prepared and made with love from your girlfriend. All this meal preparation can be an event with all your girlfriends. Now, it's not just food that you want to have in your freezer. You can also load up your pantry. Think nuts, trail mix, like Kind bars, all those protein bars, granola bars, things that are just easy to pop into your mouth when those days when you're really, really hungry and you don't have time to prepare a snack. And of course, throw out any old food in your refrigerator and replace it with fresh food. Again, some great snacks are hummus, vegetables. Another great thing is pre-washed salads. You really just want nutritious food for those first few days after having the baby, so you're gonna get good nutrition, your energy will be up to take care of the baby. You wanna create a system for sentimental items and really important documents that you're gonna be getting. First, I'm talking about all the cards you're gonna be getting from your baby shower. So you obviously can't keep all of them because you'll be drowning in cards, but there are certain ones that you're gonna wanna keep and that are just so sweet. Maybe it's from a best friend or a godparent of yours. You wanna create a system for those sentimental items. I took clear boxes and I put the cards in there that I really, really wanted to keep. This is a recent one. It's your first Halloween, and I just thought that was really cute. This one is the first Mother's Day card that I got from my baby, Miles, and so I want to keep that one as well. So these are just 2 of the more important, precious items, and I'm putting them in a clear box, and I'm going to label it, and so that way I know these are the sentimental cards, the cards that are really important to me, that over the years I'm going to want to revisit and show Miles when he grows up. So another reason why you want to get really organized for your more important documents for the baby before you give birth is because they're going to start coming in right after you give birth. I'm talking about the birth certificate. You'll get about 3 weeks after you give birth, your social security card, the medical records. What also you want to put in there is the maybe warranties for some of the baby items, the strollers. We already had a problem with the brakes on our strollers, so we had to get that from the manufacturer, and they needed the warranty. So we have kept the warranty for strollers, crib, pack and play, all in the same place as well. So what I did for those important documents was that I got a plastic, like a clear page protector for binders, and then I would just put all of those into the binder so then I knew exactly where they were, and they're still there, so I won't lose track of them. So the next thing you want to do is to get all of your clothes organized. So before baby's arrival, this container contains all of his clothes from 3 to 6 months, and I thought I was really clever doing that. I did a box from 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, and then I stopped. So what ended up happening is we started getting a ton of gifts in, lots of hand-me-downs, more and more clothes started just showing up, and I didn't have a system beyond 9 months, and I was just overwhelmed and I didn't have the time to go get more containers and label them and organize, and I really wish I had done that because now I have this big pile of clothes. So I feel a little bit like I made a mistake. Wish I had known to make a box from 9 to 12, 12 to 18, and 18 to 24 because I'm sorting through. A thing that I did before I gave birth was to organize my closet. I recently saw something on the Today Show that talked about this new revolutionary way from Japan, how they it's like an organizing system. So what you do is you take out all of your clothes from everywhere you have them. You pick up each piece of clothing and say, does this piece of clothing bring me joy? And if it does not bring you joy, if the answer is no, then you should donate it and get rid of it because who needs clothes in your closet or in your life that aren't bringing you joy? So let's start with this dress. So I paid far too much for it. It's really cute. Does it bring me joy? No, I'm just like sad that I paid too much for it and I feel guilty about getting rid of it. But that's not bringing me joy, that's bringing me guilt. So I'm gonna have to get rid of it. But it's okay because it doesn't bring me joy. And that's the nature of this exercise. So the next dress is this one. It's super cute. It's super cute. It has little cherries on it and long sleeves, and this does bring me joy. I just think it's different and quirky, and I don't know, it has cute little pockets, and so I'm gonna keep this. You wanna prepare a special space for when you'll be feeding the baby. So whether that be nursing or bottle feeding, you wanna have your rocking chair and all the essentials right there for you. I would put a little end table next to your rocking chair and or your glider, and on that I would definitely have a bottle of water. If you are breastfeeding, you want to have something there all the time. You're going to get so thirsty. I would have an iPad and an iPhone. Maybe you want to read a book on your iPad to help you pass the time. Sometimes you're feeding and the baby falls asleep and you don't want to get up to disturb them, so you want to have all the essentials right by there. So with all your pre-baby organization complete, you can be confident that when your baby comes home, all your love and attention will be going towards taking care of that little beautiful child. And you won't have to worry about all the things that that I had to because I wasn't as organized as I would like to be. You liked the video? If so, hit like, definitely subscribe, and then share with your friends because all of us know someone who's about to have a baby, and I think these tips will be helpful for them to get organized. So this is Mommy Friends. I'm Mac. Thanks for watching.